Welcome to this False and Fact Sports episode. And today I'm going to be ranking AHL logos just off of looks, not based on connection with the NHL affiliates, just how they look. I believe this is the most updated one from, it's from 2021, so I hope it's the most updated one. But let's just get into this. The Barracudas, um, it's not the best looking. I think we're just going to go D tier. Um, Obviously, it's just kind of looks a little odd. I think the Sharks logo looks much better, but I don't hate it. Now the Admirals, even though this doesn't have a lot to do with the Predators, I still think this looks really good. Just the Pirate looks well, and so does the rest going on at the bottom. And how it's kind of like a shield too there. Almost kind of looks like a shield as the Pirate's body, but I think that just looks really good. So we're gonna put in S tier. The Wolfpack, I think this is also a very good logo. We're going to go A tier, could get bumped up to S, but just for now, we're going to set it into the A tier. I think that this looks very well as well. And the Silver Knights, this is a solid logo too. I think A or B would fit it well. We'll go B for now, just to kind of set the bar for these tiers. And now the Chicago Wolves, I think this is going to be another B tier. I do think it is a good logo, but I feel like might just look like a little too much going on. You know what I mean? It's just not as sleek looking. The Cleveland Monsters, I actually do like this logo too. I think that it's not like too overboard or anything, like how the Blue Jackets logo is. So we're gonna go A tier just for now. Could get bumped down. I don't think it'll be bumped up. Now the Texas Star, I do think this is better than the Dallas Stars logo. Um, but it's not a lot going on either. It could go in the same. It does look a little more fresh than the Barracuda logo, so we'll go C tier for it. The Manitoba Moose also have a very nice logo. I think the Moose looks well. It does look very aggressive too, but the face almost does look a little odd. Almost like something's shaped weird. How the mouth is. Now that I look at that, I really can't unsee it. We're gonna go B tier just because of that. Just the whole face looks a little weird. The Hershey Bears is a very clean logo, I think. We're going to go A tier for it. Even though it's not much going on, I think that does look very well. The Providence Bruins is nothing special. It's just a P inside of a, I guess, pirate wheel. I just don't think that there's anything special about it. The Ice Hogs, I think that this looks alright. Probably better than the Texas Stars logos, but I think that the pig looks pretty smooth in there. So we'll go solid C tier for it. The Marlies are alright, I guess. It's nothing too special. It's just the Maple Leafs logo, just with the crown inside of it. The Roadrunners, I don't really like the look of it that much either. It could be another D tier. It just kind of looks odd. Like, just kind of looking at it, it kind of looks like they're trying to go for like the whole Penguins thing. But it just looks kind of weird to me. The Wild is just kind of, it's just a letter font, so we'll just go F tier. I mean, like Texas is too, but at least there's a star. Um, the Wild, I guess they have a star on their eye, but not much going on. I actually think the Condors does look pretty smooth. Um, I don't think there's too much going on. I think it does have a right balance. We're gonna go A tier for it. I do think it looks very well. The Ontario Reign, it's solid, but it's just not that well either. Um, just kind of, letters with a little king logo at the bottom. We'll go D tier. It's just not anything special. I think that this Thunderbirds logo does actually look very well. Although it's not much, I think that the blue bird does look very clean. I think it's gonna get A tier. The Eagles too, I do think looks good. I think the Thunderbirds do a little bit of a better job, but I don't hate the Eagles either. So I think I'm gonna put them in B tier as well. And another bird right here. Um, the goals I do also think look very well. All of these bird logos are very solid. I think I have a bit of a bird bias in logos, but I think it's just really hard to mess up bird logos. Because even in my NFL logo ranking video, go check it out. I have a lot of bird logos up at the top. But we'll put the goals right next to the Thunderbirds, even though I think the Thunderbirds could go into S. I think we're going to put the Thunderbirds into S tier. I think that the logo just looks so smooth. I really like it. Next up, we have the Devils. I know that they're not called the New Jersey Devils. Um, I forgot where they're out of in the AHL, but I think it looks very weird. We'll go C tier. I feel like Devil logos. I think that the New Jersey Devils pull it off like very well, but I think that the face logo anytime a team does a Devil logo just doesn't work that well. Like the Blue Devils for Duke, I think also just looks hideous. But that's it. Um, the Rochester Americans, I feel like that's wrong. I don't know, but Buffalo's AHL team, I think this is a solid C tier. It's just kind of a shield. Honestly, it's not nothing special really. We'll go D tier just because it feels kind of cheap to put it up. Just even though I feel like it doesn't look bad, it's just nothing really. So we'll keep it C tier. Now the Griffins logo does also look very good. It's pretty like tough looking too. It could be S tier. Maybe there's a little much going on, but I think it looks very well. But it's just not. It doesn't quite look as clean as some other logos. We'll go A tier, but could be an S tier. The Syracuse Crunch. I don't think that this is the current logo for them, but we'll still rank it in this video. Yeah, because this doesn't have the Coachella either, which they would honestly be an S tier. Their logo is so good. So the Firebirds going to S tier. Just so you guys, even though they're not here. The Comets. Oh, the Crunch. Hold on. I didn't really do them properly. They're gonna go in D tier. I just don't really like it. I feel like the Americans logo looks better, but it's not as creative. So we'll put it above the Crunch in this tier. The Comets, kind of similar to the Rochester's logo. I think it does look a bit better though, and it does do a little more. So we'll go C tier for it. The Stockton Heat, I think this is a clean logo too. It's just not a lot going on, but it does what it's trying to do right. So we'll go B tier. The Phantoms, I think that this logo is kind of like, it is a good logo. I do think. I think we'll go B tier. I feel like it does definitely look better than the Devils logo. I think B tier works for the Phantoms. Um, forgot. I think they're still called Senators, but I forgot where they're from. We're gonna go F tier, just not much. The Rocket, the Canadians AHL team. It's just an R with it. It does not look good. That's it. The Sound Tigers. I do feel like the Islanders team has changed. Maybe not though, but this logo is very cool looking too. This could be another S tier. I think we're gonna go S tier. It does definitely look very good. It's just, it's the only actual like cat logo in here. A lot of like the NFL has like 4 cat teams or something, but the AHL just does not seem to do that. I think the same with the NHL. I don't think they have any cat teams. But moving on to the Penguins here. I think B tier. I think that the muscular, like, really tough looking penguin is trying to do a little too much. But still definitely is a good solid logo. I think the checkers too with the Charlotte outline. I assume that's a Charlotte outline. I don't think it's Raleigh. Because the checkers used to be the why am I blanking? The Hurricanes team. They're my favorite team and somehow I blanked, but I think we'll go B tier. I think that's fair for them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave your thoughts on these logos down below and just let me know what you guys think and have a good day.